hear that you've partnered with local authors such as Tom Averill to produce this latest exhibit. What was that call for entries like, and how much poetry did you get?
Well, both Tom and Dennis Etzel were instrumental in getting the whole project launched. Gary Blitch from SouthWind Gallery and myself met with Tom in Lawrence several months ago. And I was fortunate enough to get about 200 entries for submissions for the call, and then the whole process of weeding through those submissions started, and we ended with about 22, well, we ended with 22 pieces of poetry that I worked off of. You sort of form a kinship with them when you're working that closely. My studio was spread with poetry, and I would say that I was literally surrounded by inspiration with all of the poems everywhere. So I've read them enough times that I don't think I would ever forget any of them.
Do you have a favorite piece from the show, or one that you hope the viewers will really respond to?
I hope they respond to all of them. Every piece has a piece of myself and a piece of the poets in the painting. I hope that having the poetry exhibited alongside the paintings aids people in seeing where the painting came from.
And yet leaving some open to interpretation.
Sure, because all of, that's the connection between poetry and paintings, is that I can read a poem and you can read a poem, and based on our life experiences, our emotional states, we're going to get something completely different out of it. And the same thing happens when you view it, abstract art. You will feel something different than I will feel, and that's the way it's supposed to be. But if people have something to start with, it sort of opens that response for them. They're able to kind of stop looking for what it is and start feeling what it is. The space is perfect for this kind of a show. The gallery is so well laid out, and so much room for people to really view them the way that they're supposed to be viewed. You can step back, there's room to give yourself space, but yet it's not at all too spaced out. It's really perfect.
And what's this piece behind you called?
This is Morning Hues, and it was challenging because of the size, but it's another piece that once it all came together, I knew when it was finished.
Thanks. Anything else that you'd like to add, or that we didn't talk about?
Just that I hope people, come to Topeka and check it out and enjoy the First Friday Art Walks. This is a great arts town, and I hope people can really take advantage of all of the great things that there is to see here in Topeka.
Thanks a lot, Jennifer.